Well, when it comes to animals, no matter how big or how small those animals are, a little bit of TLC is always necessary, and it really is all they want.
Yes, we talk about cuddles, we talk about walks, snacks, and extra cuddles are all the best parts of being a dog. Now, our very own Ryle Morny, Mr. Nature Boy himself, decided to extend his love for his beautiful husky, Harkin. We all love Harkin.
Yeah.
Even further by giving him the ultimate grooming day. Take a look at
I'm
this.
looking at the pictures here. It's insane.
Cute, right?
Right, so normally for any opportunity and free time that I do get, I take my boy Harkin out into the mountain or any crazy adventure that I do have. But I thought today, let's do something a bit different and do a little self-care day. So we're gonna go for a good brush and a nice bath and get him all clean and ready for the next adventure. One thing is for sure though, I haven't actually tried this myself because I normally get the professionals to do it, so hopefully he's gonna be a good boy. Hey, you're gonna be a good boy for me? Let's get you clean. If you haven't noticed, Harkin is a husky, and what that means is that they are quite high maintenance, and especially when it comes to their beautiful fur coat. It's got two types of fur. It's straight dog fur, and then they've also got this insulating layer. So especially in winter, you want to make sure that this is maintained so it doesn't mat up and prevent them from insulating and potentially getting freezing cold. And luckily, he also loves the tickles. Hey boy! Now you really want to get yourself a proper brush that can really get in there with the fur. Now I've got a graded brush which has different sized teeth. What that allows for is to get at that insulating level as well as the top fur too. And of course this helps with when I'm always going outdoors, when I'm hiking, and just in those tall grasses you can pick up a lot of parasites. So this really helps remove that. And on top of it you want to just detangle him and get rid of any excess hair before we get in the bath so that we're not left with a massive wet clump of hair. Now obviously with a beautiful coat like this and being out in the wild and out in nature, I take an extra step in precaution and I use a product like NexGuard Spectra, which is absolutely incredible. It's a broad spectrum treatment that prevents all those unwanted parasites and ticks, fleas, you name it, and it's definitely becoming a non-negotiable in our self-care routine. Hey boy. Whoa, check this out. I promise you almost every single day I'll brush him and I get so much hair, but I think he's definitely ready for bath time. Hey boy, let's go, let's go, let's go. So look, there's so many ways to obviously get your dog wet before you lather in all the goodness. And you want to make sure that he's comfortable when you do that. So make sure you can use a bath indoors and get the water to be a little bit lukewarm. We're blessed with a nice sunny day, so it doesn't matter too much. But if it is winter, inside is always best. But if you don't have that as an option, then lukewarm water, or like you saw me just adding some water to the bowl, that always really does help. You want to make it as comfortable an experience as ever and make sure that they can enjoy it too. Now that your pup is all nice and wet, you can start the lathering process. And it's very important to make sure that you get a dog-friendly shampoo. Don't use your own, and of course, make sure that you get in there, especially all the areas that often get very dirty. So get in that underbelly, get on his chest, get on the paws, especially because those are the areas that get really dirty. But he looks like he's loving this though, hey? Not too bad. So Harkin is a rescue pup, and when I adopted him, he wasn't in the greatest condition. And one thing that I did notice is they had a stab wound on his back. So it's a very sensitive area when I do wash him and brush him. So you really want to look out for that, and especially for your animals at home too. Any sensitive areas that they do have, be cautious, be gentle, and of course, keep the experience comfortable and enjoyable. Okay, looks like we've done with the shampooing and that's enough for my boy, and he's looking nice and clean too. So let's get this rinsed off and dry him. All right, so one clean but wet dog right up over here. But the next part is of course drying him. So grab an old towel in the house and have some fun with this one. You really want to get involved and try and get rid of, get rid of all that excess moisture in the fur. And, make some fun of it. Hey boy, yes! You love this part, eh? You definitely deserve yourself a treat, eh? Now look, this is not only a treat, but it's also a dental stick, which means he's looking after his teeth, and this is going to complete the end of our beautiful self-care session. You ready, boy? Sit. Oh, there you go. Go, boy. Now look, Harkin is a little bit damp and I don't want him to get on the couch just yet. And I thought, why not do this old school and go for a nice walk and a drip dry at the same time and show off his nice, clean, beautiful coat. Let's go, boy. Now, what an incredible day of grooming, and it doesn't just mean keeping your dog clean. It's an opportunity to bond with them and show them how much you truly love them. A healthy dog is a happy dog. Isn't that right, Hockey Bums? Yes, yes.
Man.
Is probably the spoiled dog ever.
Living the life.
Living his best life.
What's the one main thing that you learned from that?
That you need to take care of your dogs and you need to like get in there and just like...
No, the one main thing.
What do you mean?
Don't use your own shampoo. Use a dog-friendly shampoo.
That too.
That's the
that
main
too.
thing for me. Oh, thanks, next, God. I love that. Ryle, well done.